What's up, guys and gals? Thanks again for joining us today at the Sport Optics Studio. I'm your host, Jace, and today we have from Swarovski, Mr. Thomas Schuenmeyer.
Jace, how are you?
Doing all right. Thank you for being here, bud.
Absolutely. Always excited to come in.
Yeah, absolutely. And we are going to be talking about a super near and dear topic to my heart specifically, and hopefully to Thomas's.
Absolutely.
And that is none other than spotting scopes and how awesome they are, how they can be beneficial to you, and all the things you can do with them.
Yep. And I think we'll focus a little bit to start off with the ATC STC series.
So just to kind of jump into it, we got these two guys here on the counter in front of us. This is a newer product from y'all, the ATC and STC. And let's just kind of hear what you got to say about them.
Sure. Well, this is the first deer season I got to use a spotting scope. And that's really what I'm excited to kind of tell the people about, is that this isn't just a tool for maybe a sheep hunt, mountain goat hunt, or any sort of pack hunt out west. I took this to the blind absolutely every time I went out and had a good time with it. It's very packable, as you can see. You can honestly put these in your pocket, especially usually when you have your hunting gear on, you've got a little bit bigger pockets. But I was able to set it up on a window mount and have an iPhone, whether it's a phone scope, MagView, Olin, any of those brands. We were able to put an adapter on there, and I can take video, pictures. You know, when times are slow, I'm able to look out a little bit and test some of those edges where maybe the binoculars weren't quite getting there, and doing it in a very compact setting. So it's a 17 to 40 by 56. 17 power gives me the ability to honestly at times handhold the thing if I really need to. Is it perfect? No, but am I going to be able to identify it and then get to a position where I can? Yes.
We know that like compact spotting scopes, they've been around for a little while, but traditionally the market has generally been geared towards, more full size spotting scopes. But here in the last year or so, me being on the, ground or boots on the ground side of things, talking to customers, we've seen a shift towards, using smaller, more compact spotters to kind of fill a role in between traditional binos and spotters. And obviously you guys did too, and answered the call. And I think you guys kind of hit a home run with these things. They've been very popular right out the gate. We've had a lot of positive feedback from them. People seem to really be digging them.
Yeah, and I think a customer that maybe has looked at a compact spotter in the past, what they saw was a less than forgiving eye box. Maybe the field of view wasn't as strong, but with the ATC STC series, we're integrating some of the, as you're familiar with, the X series eyepieces, right? Well, what that does is make it a lot easier to look through, and it increases our field of view quite a bit. So I'd encourage you, if you have not checked out any of the smaller, more compact spotting scopes, give these guys a look. I can't say enough about this product personally, and obviously as a brand representative. Coming in at $25.69, it's a product you'll probably have for the rest of your life.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so for those guys out there that are just looking to get into their first spotter and may not know which way to go, obviously we have an angled and a straight version here. Tell us a little bit about why someone may choose one or the other.
Yeah, as you know, there's a trade-off for everything you do. In my mind, straight is initially a little more intuitive, right? So if I'm looking at a target, I'm going to be able to pull this up and kind of, whether I'm using my off eye or not, be able to get pretty close to where I'm looking. Maybe back off magnification if I need to find it. And that would be one of my favorite benefits of a straight. Where I look at an angled spotting scope is potentially a little more versatile, right?
Sure.
So let's say we got a couple of people on the range that are trying to spot. This is one I could actually set at a lower level, and you and I can lean into, say there's some kids around that want to get a glimpse. They're able to also use this. And people that are afraid of the time it takes to adjust to be able to find something with a straight, 6 hours of really solid glassing, and you'll be able to look at something and be dang near on it. So I look at this as a little more of a versatile play, and this as a little more of a straight intuitive. Now, your other deal is you got your guys going out west, whether it's antelope or any of that style hunting where we're going to be in a truck quite a bit. I can throw a window mount on this and just kind of relax, glance over without having to hold my head down. So trade off for everything, find what you like. What about you?
Yeah. Well, I think you pretty much took the words right out of my mouth on everything you said. I would pretty much agree with all of that. For me personally, I'm going to be using a angled, 95% of the time. I think, like you said, it's just a little more versatile, especially if you're going to be using it with multiple people and you're going to be doing a lot of moving around, need to adjust for different heights. For customers that call and ask me my opinion, I pretty much tell them the exact same thing. And then for straight, like you said, vehicle use, it's a little easier to get behind. Or if you are consistently glassing, downwards, you're at the top of a hill, side of a mountain, whatever, and you're going downwards, the straight's generally going to be a little easier to get behind. Now, I will say with these being the compact models, we got guys that are using these, like you said, hand holding, free holding without the use of a tripod. And I would say that if somebody does want to use it that way primarily, the straight's going to be a little easier for if you're just trying to hand hold one of these smaller spotting scopes. Well, Thomas, thanks again for taking the time to come down and talk to us about these cool new spotters. And speaking of, what price are these guys coming in at?
Yeah, right at $25.69. Very affordable, especially for the package you're getting. And I believe you guys got them in stock, ready to roll.
Yeah, we have all of these on hand, ready to rock. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything at all, please feel free to reach out to us. And I'm happy to help you out with any of this stuff that I possibly can. And in the meantime, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. That helps us out a ton. And we'll see you on the next one. God bless, guys.
Thank you.